Music 11 is live.
Yeah, hi Mehdi. How you doing, brother? What's going on?
Just chilling in this game.
Yeah. I mean, you know, you know the drill, brother. That's what it is, brother. Just a game.
Would you like to warm up with a friendly game?
Yeah, come on in.
Coming.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Oh, that's neat. Philip Lahm, Jim Beglin, one of the greatest fullbacks ever, perhaps.
Oh, without doubt, Peter. He's definitely in that category when it comes to legendary players. I don't think I've seen someone as adaptable, as dependable, both going forward and having to get back too. Plus, he's got that excellent leadership he's always displayed, and he's won everybody's respect.
Yeah, and once described by one of the world's greatest managers as the most intelligent player I ever coached. He's had it taken off him. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Vieira. Pull it. And he whips it in. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you can see his annoyance.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
First quarter of an hour gone. And it's Lahm. Cross goes in there. And he's cut it out. And he opts to go forward. And here's Hullet. Hullet! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Delivers with whip. And it's hoisted clear.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Takes a shot! And it's goal! Oh, that's not going to count. And we go again.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Kimmich conjures time and space where few can. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Costa Curta gets across to intercept that. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Lahm running with the ball. And here's Hullet. Pele. Oh, no joy this time. He's having a go! That's a half-decent try.
Eto'o just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Pele.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Here's Vieira. Makaleli. Fullet. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pop Jr. is here smirking face.
And it's Cruyff. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Vieira. Mbappe. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Makaleli. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Costa Curta hurtling down that right flank. Threads one in. Nesta gets over and intercepts. That is ended up in no man's land. Now there, and he shoots! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
KOP Junior. KOP Junior. Bijan boy, welcome, brother.
Makaleli. Now he's got space here. Well, that's well seen too. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Goes for a shot! It's there!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Mbappe! And there's the end of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. So first half thoughts?
Well, it's obvious, Peter, that this team...
Where are you playing from? Medi.
Break,
That's so good, bro. But we've never met in the division. I think you're not in my region, brother.
Music.
Oh, Taza, not Taza, not Taza.
Leading 1-0.
No, Taza, 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 Taza. No, more, Taza, more Taza, more Taza, more Taza, more
What's up,
Taza,
guys?
Taza, Taza. Good, brother. How you doing, brother? What's going on, man? I was going to go into divisions, but Mehdi said he would like to prep me for the game, so I took the chance. Yeah, bro. Montaza, bro, I don't understand it, bro. Man, the guy was doing all sort of double touches, man. When we met, man. I mean, the last time I played him, I whooped him, guys, easily. Then when we met like 3 days ago, it was double touching on me, bro. It didn't make sense, bro. I know the guy. But yeah. So he's either gone to... Yeah, brother. Come on. So now he's so good, man.
Passing is crisp
He
and
whipped
sharp.
me. He almost whipped...
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
almost whipped KOP.
Well, that might be the first time
That is
they've gone
good.
long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something
So,
different.
like I said yesterday on KOP stream, it's one of two things. He either got so good
Bolivia have really
overnight,
been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come
or
off.
someone is playing under the
Rudiger
counter.
might just make this. They're back in possession
Maybe
and ready
KOP.
to go again. Looking to play him
But then,
in. Stood up well to him there. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now, can they get him away? He's away! Excellent challenge
come on,
there,
Matt, let me shoot you.
uncompromising. Pele. That's a nicely weighted pass.
Give me the chance to shoot. I gotta shoot, bro.
That's an imaginative
You know
pass.
what? I think the top 16 guy, Raja, is behind.
Oh.
the count.
No, that guy doesn't play that way.
Nicely
The
weighted
top
ball.
16 guy doesn't play that way. The top 16 guy,
He is through here. And that's
even if I
played
meet him in
well.
my dream, I know how he plays.
Cut out. No margin for error there at all.
He play long balls
Just a
towards
single
his
goal
Drogba,
between the sides.
who plays as his
And it's Lam.
left striker.
Tries
That's
to
how he
pass
plays,
it through.
the top 16 guy.
It's come to nothing.
So it's definitely not a top 16 guy.
Now it's Mbappe.
It's playing like he hired
He's making on the right. He has found the way through. Oh, sweet feet.
Concede.
Plays it in-
J Victor. He plays like he hired
Should
J
really
Victor
have
to play
made
for.
more of that.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting
When I
it.
played him,
It was drilled.
the game actually ended 5-2, I
And
think.
we have our very first corner.
I didn't quit because he was at rank 60 something when we met, so
And now
I knew if I had quit, I would have lost like maybe 30 points. But if I saw the game over,
So far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel
bro, that was not the plan.
I want the players to get on the front
I
foot
swear that
and
was
grab
not the
another.
plan.
Just try to make this one safe.
Thank you, referee, for understanding that.
And he is going into that little black
I was going
book.
for the ball, maybe. Sorry, man. Damn it.
Imagine if you pay someone to rank up your account and yet you are a noob.
To be honest, that's what I think. I don't think he got so good like that in a few days. I'll argue otherwise, guys.
And he's cleared it out of harm's
I don't
way.
believe he got that good. To be honest, when I played him, I had no complaints. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Like, I was well beaten. You guys, if you watched the game he played with KOP yesterday, even KOP didn't have any complaints. He didn't have any complaints. You know, KOP would say maybe the network is shit and all of that, but even KOP didn't have any complaints. I didn't have any complaints, man. Guys, the game was smooth. I was beaten like a noob, guys. If I meet him again, will he beat me? Maybe no, because this time I'm more prepared. You know, I know that, because when we went to the game, I was like, oh, I always whoop this guy. When I saw him, I was like, oh,
Still no way through.
I'm gonna take this victory.
Resolute. Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank. Terrific header. Didn't quite
Only
get
for the
enough
game
on
to
that.
start, I was drinking goals like coffee, bro. Just swallowing the goals.
Lahm makes the interception. He's a sharp little ball here. And reclaimed it in a trice. Makalele concedes a free kick for that.
This referee's bias, guys. Medi has paid this referee. Medi has paid him off, guys.
It'll be a throw-in.
You can't tell me nothing, guys. Medi has paid this guy off.
Thuram.
Ooh.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Maldini going full tilt down the left. And it's Maldini.
Eddie, easy,
looking for options.
Easy, brother.
Van Dijk deals
tranquilo.
with that comfortably.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Vieira needs to go, man. Vieira needs to
Looking
go.
for the run.
Needs to go already.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He can run onto that. Cantona.
He's a strong player. Antona
Nice
is strong.
control. Mbappe! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Mbappe needs to go.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Come on, Medi. Medi. Paramedi.
Cambio in Bolivia. Número 11.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Se va a realizar un cambio.
Ambitious ball here. That is good alertness. Well, they can break here. Can he get on the end of this? Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Cantona really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
Bolivia can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Just eases him off the ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Oh no.
Just needs a little bit of fine-tuning.
Look at that too. A few.
Great defending, strong and determined. De Jong. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. He's in a great position here. Makalele, who's set up 1 goal so far. Nesta calmly anticipates.
GG, bro.
So that's it.
GG, man.
It is all over. Well,
You
that
could
was
have gone
tense.
either way, bro.
Boy, that was tense.
You could have won, bro.
Huge delay on my
Oh,
side.
really? Yeah. Where are you playing from, brother?
Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
What
Well,
country are you
that was
playing
a
from?
hard-fought win with a defensive masterclass. They backed up their goal with a resilience that
But I
was
promise you,
first class.
it's not my connection. I have really great connection. I can tell you that for a fact.
I'm playing from China.
Oh, maybe the distance, It's got to be the distance and the servers and shit. That's what I think. Well, I mean, you still manage, brother. You manage to play very well. With that limitation,
It's not the connection, it's the distance.
yeah. That's what I think, brother. I think it's a server issue.
More
think
does
it's a
in the
server
house,
issue.
face green smiling.
Guys, I just posted a shot right now. You guys can just go watch that shot, guys. I scored an amazing volley yesterday with Pele. The trajectory of the ball was insane, guys. I'm not taking that. The trajectory of the ball was insane. Just go to my profile, go to my shots, then you would see the latest shots I have. Just drop a comment when you watch it. Drop a comment when you watch it. Okay. The volley was insane, guys. I'm watching it again now, guys. I can't stop watching it, guys. Apedi pele. Pele. Oh, apedi pele. Ah, the ball just went bananas, man. The curve was bananas. Man. Just did a banana curve, bro. It was a half volley though, because it landed before he kicked it in the air. So I think it's a half volley. That's what you call a half volley, yeah. It was so good. Shout out to Pele. The same guy, guys. This is the same guy. The guy has terrible network, guys. Terrible network. Like, terrible network. If I go into that game, you're gonna suffer big time, bro. What's Med's do you play divisions, Med? How is the division in China? How is it? How is the matchmaking and all? Oh yeah, you rank 73, brother. Wow. I didn't even know you were this highly ranked, brother. Okay, no wonder the game was, even though you experienced some delays, you were still a tough opponent. That's a top 100 player. Wow, man, that's my boss there, guys. That's my boss. I'm struggling to break into top 100, guys. My highest rank, 194.
I play division. We don't have a server here, so I'm between 3 servers.
Oh, got it.
Japan,
Got it.
Hong Kong,
Got it.
Thailand.
I mean, I'm in Toronto. I'm in Toronto, Canada. We have a server here in Toronto, so you get. So that's why I'm always very convinced that whenever I play someone and they have any issue, it's never from me. My internet is great. I'm very close to the server in Toronto, and yeah, like Konami is trying to force me to play someone with a very shitty network. They're bringing the same guy, and it's the same guy, guys. This is
My
the same guy,
internet is 1000 Mbps. The closest server is 3200
bro. Closest
kilometers
server is
far from me.
3,200 kilometer, bro. So do you when you play, let's say you play divisions, I mean Thailand and the other countries you mentioned, they are closer to you. Do you experience the same delay you just experienced when we played, or is it pretty smooth? Because if then it makes no sense to be online and play divisions if the games are always delayed, man. This game is all about perfect timing, man. Every micro millisecond count, guys.
So in my case, I usually play division at night.
Oh, makes sense now. It makes sense, man. That's a huge compromise, man.
No, I didn't experience the same delay against you.
Okay,
Usually
got
smooth
it.
in division.
Because there's no point playing. This is the same guy, guys. I don't think I'm going into divisions this morning.
Against you, I couldn't even super cancel.
I'm not going into division with this account this morning. No, no, no. The network's really terrible. Maybe what we experienced is even a Konami thing. Maybe because I'm struggling to get someone with 5 bars. I'm getting 3 bars faked as 4. If I go into those games, bro, I'm gonna be cooked, guys. So I'll probably just come back later, guys. Maybe later in the day. Uh, I'm not doing this,
Play
guys.
one game in event and test.
I cleared all the events, brother. I cleared all the events. It's very time wasting, man, to do that. I cleared all the events, and I got the skill trainers, and Konami were giving me ridiculous skills that I don't need, man. But I think finally I was able to get fighting spirit on Schmeichel yesterday, which is good. I also have one area of superiority that I can assign to anybody. Almost all my players have it. Okay, maybe this guy would take it. Maybe this guy would take it. I'm not sure, but yeah, almost all my players
Since
have
I
area of
started the
superiority.
game, I never saw 5 bars.
Yeah. That's what I think. That's what I think. I think the servers are. Oh, are you saying you've never had 5 bars from? Yeah, it makes sense if you don't have a server close to you. That makes a lot of sense. If you don't have a server close to you, you're going to struggle with finding 5 bars. I always see 5 bars, always, and I only almost always accept 5 bars, except say it's like 5 bars and it drops to 4 bars, and um, I think we started something yesterday with the build of our players. Ragnar was on the live.
Sombrero, Scotch move, chop turn, no look pass go a long
Bro,
way.
sombrero, chop turn, no look pass, bro. I had 9 yesterday. I had 9 skills yesterday. 9. I had 9 regular skills and 2 advanced skill training points. And Konami wasted 8 of those skills. They were giving me sombrero, penalty specialist. But eventually I was able to get fighting spirit. on a goalkeeper, and I also got aerial superiority on a player. But it doesn't make any sense to me, man. This game is just a very big casino. It's a very, very big casino. I don't know what it will cost Konami for us to select the skills that we want. I mean, but they want you to get so used to spinning, quote and unquote, so that when they release their packs, you're already comfortable with spinning, you know. It's talking about the build of my players. I got help because there are so many things I don't know in this game, guys. I got help from Ragnar yesterday to say acceleration should be this high, and I think I can tell the difference. Before, the acceleration was probably around 83 or so, but with the new build, it's performing better. There's not so much I can do with this guy, except I say I deep is defending, take it onto acceleration. That engagement is low. So don't let me take it down further. Engagement and aggression.
Nesta isn't good. I never liked his ID.
Oh, do you have this one, Otaza? Do you have this latest Nesta? I think it's been fair. I had a former one, but I transferred. I did transfer legacy to this one. This one has been fair. It's been pretty decent. I won't lie. Maybe because of the long reach tackle. Maybe that.
No.
Maybe because of the aerial fort. No, the aerial fort is not working. Let me say that clearly. The aerial fort is shit. Whenever you see a player and Konami is marketing aerial fort and you want to get that player because of aerial fort, don't go for it, guys. Even with this jumping and physical contact, let me show you what his overall aerial abilities is. See, my Maldini that doesn't have aerial fort is at 89. Nesta is at 87. Maldini is 186. Nesta is 187. Maldini's jumping is 94. Nesta jumping is 96. You see, I know maybe the heading comes into play here, to be honest, but so it seems to me like aerial fort has more to do with heading than actual jumping. I don't know how to explain it. So what it means is that if you are looking for aerial fort to help you win headers, it's probably not that skill. Because Maldini wins more headers than um, Nesta. So it begs the question: is aerial fort just like a bullet header for defenders? It starts to make sense now because you see his heading is really low. His heading is really poor. Does he have heading skill? He has heading skill. Okay, maybe that explains why he's not winning a lot of headers. I think to win headers, to win aerial duels, heading is actually more important. But with the way Konami explains heading in the game, they describe heading like something that you use to score as against winning duels. Let's take a look at heading here. So you see my source of confusion, guys. You guys will see why I'm very confused, guys. Look at what heading is. Heading says improves the accuracy of headers and the frequency of downward headers. So this is more of accuracy, like using your head to maybe knock down a ball or score, as against aerial superiority, which is described as gains an advantage during mid-air battles and maintains heading accuracy more easily. So this is the one that helps you win. But this guy's aerial fault. Heading is poor, so he can't win aerial duels. So what is the point of this aerial fault skill? That's the question. And I can tell you for a fact that the aerial fault skill is just a scam, guys. So aerial fault is for something else, guys, that Konami needs to explain to me. It has nothing to do with winning headers, guys. Because this guy is very bad, man. It's contesting for headers. But that said, probably try our other accounts and see if we can play some games on there sometime soon. Thank you guys for joining. Don't forget to smash the like button. Yeah, yes, ma'am.